During my administration, Republican Congressman from New Jersey, Jeff Van Drew, is a vocal critic of wind turbines in the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of New Jersey. He says that Trump asked him to work on an executive order that would halt construction of some of them. Representative Van Drew, good to have you with us today. This has been sort of a quiet fight that has been going on for some time. But now it feels as if these wind projects in our oceans that have threatened some of the ocean life may actually be coming to a halt. What do you think is going to happen here?
I think we're going to have an executive order. I think that executive order is going to have a 6-month review or something close to that. And they're going to review the way that these leases, these federal leases, were granted. And I think that we're going to find that there are issues and problems with that. You know, the oil and gas industry has to jump through hoops to make sure that everything is right when leases are granted. They pushed these projects, these wind projects, through without all those precautions. And I think that's going to show when they go through this review. So we did do an executive order, which is a good starting point for them. How much of that they're going to use, we'll find out. But basically, what my executive order did, which we got to them in 48 hours after the president tasked me with that, would prohibit them from Rhode Island to Virginia, would have a 6-month review and look at everything. What does it do to the whales? What does it do to the ocean itself, to tourism? How does it affect the fishing industry? How does it affect national security? How does it affect the ratepayer? These are all things that need to be looked at that weren't looked at properly before. After that review, then the Secretary of Interior would make a decision. And I think the decision that makes sense is that we would not have them.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of environmental testing that reportedly was not done on the impact of these. Here's a quick soundbite from January 7th. Watch this.
It's the most expensive energy there is. It's many, many times more expensive than clean natural gas. The windmills are driving the whales crazy. When you build these massive towers, I mean, they're 25 stories tall, 40 stories. They have one 70 stories tall. The blades, they take 3 ships to ship them. It's crazy.
Just quick thought on the other side of that with the blades and the whales. Your reaction to that comment?
Oh, it's true. Up in Nantucket, some of the blades broke apart. They're made of fiberglass. You had slivers of fiberglass in the ocean. It's unbelievable. These are awful projects, and it's going to cost people a fortune. Their rates are going to go up tremendously.
Congressman Van Drew, thank you very much. Good to have you with us. Hot story to watch. Thank you, sir. So that is the story for this Thursday, January 16th. As always, the story goes on. I'll see you back here tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Your world starts.